Hi guys, good to see you again. In today's video you will learn how to use mixed conditionals. I would like to start by reminding you how we use the different types of conditional sentences. We use the zero conditional to talk about facts and things that are always true. For example, if you heat water, it boils. We use the first conditional to talk about possible future situations. For example, if I see Hannah, I will talk to her. We use the second conditional to talk about things that are impossible in the present. For example, if I was taller, I would be a model. But we also use it to talk about things that are probably not going to happen in the future. For example, if I won the lottery, I would buy a house. And we use the third conditional to talk about a past condition that did not happen and to imagine the result of this condition. For example, if I had known about your birthday, I would have bought you a gift. And now let's move on to different kinds of mixed conditionals. I divided them into 6 kinds, and the first one is when the past influences the present. If I had known about your birthday, I would be at your birthday party right now. But I didn't know about your birthday. Nobody told me, and that's why I'm not at your birthday party right now. And this is how the past influences the present. In this sentence, we have a mix of the third conditional, which refers to the past, and the second conditional, which refers to the present. Here are some more examples.
If you hadn't used the map, you would be lost. If I had won the lottery, I would be filthy rich now.
The next kind of a mixed conditional is when the past influences the future. If I had known about your birthday, I would join your party in the evening. But, again, I didn't know about your birthday, and that's why I will not join your party in the evening. And that's how the past influences the future. Again, we use the third conditional in the if clause because it refers to the past, and we use the second conditional in the main clause because it refers to future situations that are probably not going to happen. Here are some more examples.
If I hadn't spent all my money yesterday, I would go to the cinema with you tomorrow. If Dad had fixed the car, we would be visiting our grandparents this weekend.
So the first 2 kinds of mixed conditionals are when the past influences either the present or the future. The next type of a mixed conditional is when the present influences the past. If I was taller, I would have joined a basketball team a long time ago. But I am not taller, and that's why I never joined any basketball teams in the past. And that's how the present influences the past. We use the second conditional in the if clause because it refers to things that are impossible in the present, and we use the third conditional in the main clause because it refers to the past. And here are some more examples.
If Susie could bake, she would have taken part in a baking competition. If I didn't enjoy traveling, I wouldn't have been to so many countries.
The next kind of a mixed conditional is when the present influences the future. If I was taller, I would play basketball with you next week. But I'm not taller, and that's why I will not play basketball next week. And that's how the present influences the future. Now, you might have noticed that in this sentence, I use the second conditional in the if clause and in the main clause. So you might be wondering, how is that a mixed conditional? Well, Remember that the second conditional refers to the present, but it can also refer to the future. In this case, the if clause refers to the present because we are talking about a present situation that is impossible, and the main clause refers to the future because we are talking about a future situation that is probably not going to happen. It is a mixed conditional because we mix the present and the future. Here are some more examples.
If I were you, I would definitely go to the party on Sunday. If you read more books, you would pass your English literature exam in June easily.
So the next two kinds of mixed conditionals are when the present influences either the past or the future. And now let's move on to the last two kinds of mixed conditionals. The first one is when the future influences the past. If I wasn't moving to LA next month, I would have accepted this job offer. But I am moving to LA next month, and that's why I did not accept this job offer. And that's how the future influences the past. We use the second conditional in the if clause because it refers to the future, and we use the third conditional in the main clause because it refers to the past. And here are some more examples.
If she wasn't getting married in March, she wouldn't have bought a wedding dress. If my parents weren't going to buy a new house, they would have supported us financially.
And the last type of a mixed conditional is when the future influences the present. If she wasn't getting married in March, she wouldn't be looking for a wedding dress right now. But she is getting married in March, and that's why she's looking for a wedding dress right now. And that's how the future influences the present. We use the second conditional in both clauses, but the if clause refers to the future and the main clause refers to the present. Here are some more examples.
If we weren't going on holidays in June, we wouldn't be working so much now. If I wasn't flying to Rome tomorrow, best believe I would be partying with you right now.
So the last two kinds of mixed conditionals are when the future influences either the past or the present. And now I hope you're ready to do the exercise. Watch this playlist to learn more about conditional sentences in English. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel to be up to date with my English lessons. Have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye!